Akhil, there is a strongly held perception that Ranil Wickremesinghe has been an apologist at best for former President Rajapaksa and has been complicit at worst. Clearly, he does not have the support of the Sri Lankan people. Protesters set his house on fire. Doesn't President Wickremesinghe mean more instability?
Absolutely. I don't think that President Wickremesinghe is the long-term answer here. This is his sixth term as Prime Minister. He's never finished a term as Prime Minister. In the last election, his party was reduced to one seat, his own seat. He lost his long-term stronghold of Colombo. And if you look at social media, everyone is saying Ranil Rajapaksa because they're concerned that he has protected the Rajapaksas in the past and he will continue to do so.
Who among the candidates for President, Akhil, actually has a plan to fix this economic crisis in the short term and the long term? Who is really in touch with Sri Lankans at the grassroots and who has a genuine appreciation of their grievances?
That's a fantastic question. I would argue it is not Ranil. As you pointed out, the protesters burned down his house. Sajid Premdasa perhaps has some sympathy, but don't forget in 2019, he lost by 10 percentage points. But at the same time, he does have a solid team of advisors who can help navigate this crisis. From Ranil's perspective, he is a person of stability. He's been negotiating with the IMF. But what the IMF is looking for right now is political stability and the ability to enact any politically sensitive reforms.
Is there a path? Because there is a sense as well amongst Sri Lankans that all of this is just shuffling the deck chairs on the Titanic, proverbially speaking. So is there a path to forming a unity, a provisional government, a council of wise men and women, for example, to grant some stability, negotiate the emergency IMF bailout to pay for the so urgently needed food, fuel, medicine, and alleviate quickly and decisively the suffering Sri Lankans have been enduring for months now?
I don't think so, because when you look at the presidential race, it seems that Ranil is the front runner right now because he's been endorsed by the SLPP, which is the Rajapaksa's party. It's worth noting that they have a 2/3 majority in parliament, so they basically swing the election no matter what. If you put Ranil as president and maybe Sajid as prime minister, on paper, that seems like a unity government, but in practice, it's not going to be. There is also a rivalry between Ranil and Sajid. Don't forget, in 2019, it was a competition between the two of them for the position of presidential candidate of the UNP, and ultimately, Sajid broke away with a lot of the UNP supporters to form the SJB. So I think the hope for a unity government, while it looks good on paper, is not going to be practical.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.